So again, mute, and I recommend speaker view. So I think last week we did get through the first two, but let's review them once again. We won't spend as much time on those, but let's give that a try. And then we'll move on to 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, so let's just bow one another. Thanks for joining in. All right, so let's walk through the attack for number 1. And I'm going to go this direction here and follow the same side as you. I'm not going to try to do this mirror image. All right. So by the numbers, the attack, each knee, block the kick. Your opponent is kind of to your about 30 degrees to your right. Sun, punch, she, block. Let's try that again. I'm going to do it coming this way. Each. So I either, and I realize sometimes I draw my hand back, sometimes I don't. Either is fine. Your left hand. Each knee, and this punch is coming right through. Sun, sheep. Once more. Each knee, sun, sheep. Again, let me just watch. Each knee, sun, sheep. Kevin, I think you're overturning or over directing what's going on. Just watch me go through this here. So I've got my opponent here. That's where this punch goes in. All right. Yeah. That person sidestepped about 25, 30 degrees to my right. The kick's coming in here. Yeah. Block it down. All right. I'm going to step in and punch right there. Not 90 degrees, still about 30 degrees here. Yeah. Yeah. And then block. Now I don't even move unless you have to. Don't even move with that second block. Yeah. Okay, let's see it again. Ready? Each knee. Good. Sun. That's it. She. Again. Milosh, make sure on that second block. So you block the kick, you're stepping in and punching. This is where the attack is coming. It's not coming here. It looked like he was stopping here. That arm is really going to go past the body. Yeah. And I think when I originally learned this, 50 years ago, 55 years ago, we actually did this, an elbow, but then it didn't make any sense and just do this here. Okay. We see it again. Pitch. Knee. Sun. She. Okay, have you blocked a punch that's coming to here? You got to answer that question. That's it. Okay, 1 count. Ready? Don't rush, just go through the movements. Hey. Again. Watch me demonstrate. Hey. So that second punch blocked kind of draws in. Once more. One count. Hey. Good. All right. Let's do number 1, defense. I'll do it with you this way. Okay, ready? Punches coming in. We're sidestepping to our left rear corner. Each. Turning, facing our opponent. Knee, front kick to the ribs. Leg gets blocked down. Punches coming in. Sun, we sidestep. Shi, reverse punch. Let's try that again. I'll do it this way. Each. Knee. Sun. Shi. Again. Watch. Each. Knee. Sun. Good. Shi. Once more. Each. Carlos, you should be in a Sanchin stance there. You're kind of already we're in a cat stance here. It's fine. If you're gonna, when you do this fast with a partner, you're gonna blend all this together anyway. All right, but work the stances. Knee, kick, sun, shi. Once more, by the numbers. Each. Good. Knee. Sun. Shi. Good, Milosh. Good. All right, good. And I just want to, I pointed it out last week, but I want to just reiterate that you will see people, you will see teachers who will do that second block with this hop into this front-facing horse stance. Again, I think I conveyed to you I have a problem with that. First of all, we don't have a front-facing horse stance in our system. It's very dangerous. And it's more practical just to, it's, as I mentioned before, it's, if you have time, it could be a little step, kind of like we do in the Tenshin exercise, right? It's much more practical, I believe. All right, let's do number 1, defense, 1 count. Hey. Good. All right, very good. All right, let's move to number 2. Any questions on 1? Excuse me. So I think we fixed our internet problems. I still have my little head cold going on here. So, and I tested negative 3 times. So, let's do number 2, attack. I'll do it this way first. Watch me demonstrate. I'm starting in a left sanchin, stepping in and attacking 1. My opponent steps in, low punch down 2, 3, 4, kick. Let's try it again. Each. Knee. Sun. Shi. Again, do it this way. Each. Knee. Son. Shi. Again. Ich. Ni. Son. Shi. Good, very good. Once more. Ich. Ni. Son. Make sure this kick is a penetrating kick. You're working with an opponent, and just doing a snap isn't going to make it. You got to really drive in. Chi. Good. Once more. Let's do a 1 count. Hey. Again. Hey. Kevin, watch out. You don't need to wind up. All right. So you've done an attack here with that punch. The kick is, or the counter punch is coming in. You don't have to wind this block up. Just from here, bang. Yeah. Right from wherever your arm is, around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is an advanced Kumite. Do a very efficient movements here.
Yeah.
All right, ready? 1 count. Hey. Good, Milish. That's it. Again. Hey. Kevin, it looks like you're doing some kind of a wind up somewhere there. Watch me do this. All right. Here, I'll go slow-mo.
Yeah.
I've got my hand here. I could have my hand back here. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
1. All I have to do is this. I don't have to any real wind up here.
Is it the Waoki?
Yes, you're like
Yeah.
the top part of the Woki here.
So it's not so, it's just that.
Yeah.
Is it the 1?
Yeah,
2?
just make it simple. Yeah, that look better.
Okay.
Okay, once more. Hey. Good. Kevin, you need to go on mute. I think you're grabbing the screen, so put your...
Oh, sorry.
There you go. Okay, good. All right, let's do number 2, defense. Again, watch me demonstrate. And again, as I conveyed before, this could be done 2 different ways. I'm going to show you the way I do it, because again, it feels better to me. But so let's see, I'll do it this way. So the attack is coming in, I do 1. And these next 2 punches are quick punches. It's 1, 2. And you will see people doing lunges 2. All right. I think that lunge is a little slow. So I go here and I do a little slide in 1, 2. So I'm doing more reverse punches and then step back and over. Okay. But again, I want you to know that there is another way that people do this or teach it. All right, let's try it. We're doing the defense. Each. Okay, so we sidestepped. We went to the left rear corner. Our opponent's about, again, 25, 30 degrees. We're going to step in, either a lunge punch or a slide in, reverse punch, 1, low, and then we step in, middle, and the kick is coming in here. 2 things happen, all right? And we try to time and coordinate your left hand and your right hand, the scoop and the catch here. The toes end up here. You've got the calf well, maybe not the calf, a little bit lower than that. And then you throw. You know, in practical application, if you've got a leg like this and you're in self-defense situation, you're going to do this and just launch the person, right? And we have a lot of advanced movements that do this technique. You know, if you really do catch someone, you know, it's pretty devastating. Let's try that again. Each knee, song, she. Hold it, hold it. It's this way. Look at my, caught it like this. She, and I throw. I mean, it's not wrong to catch and throw right away, but I like the idea of I've got control of you here, and I'm going to be nice and do that. All right. Let's try it again. Pitch, knee, song, she. Go. We watch. Pitch. Sanchin Carlos. Leaning back. Knee. Sun. She. Hold it. Go. Once more. Watch me do this from the front. 1. Here. Here. Watch my hips and stuff. I'm not turning to the side here. Kind of catching it right here. Your regular deep Sanchin stance. Just avoid going to the side. You have much more power here. I can engage my left hip in this motion. And if I'm throwing, I could actually step up more easily that way. Drop, up, drop, up. Let's just try a few of those. Get into a right Sanchin. All you're going to do is drop down, deep Sanchin, scoop and hold. Again. Pitch. And up. Hit. Protect that solar plexus and up. Hit. And up. Hit. Good. All right, let's do number 2. Once more, defense. Just 1 count. Ready? Hey. Go right through. All right, do it again. This time make that 1, 2, quick faster. So the second punch is going to come faster after the first punch. All right, ready? Hey. I realized I don't have a clock here. We'll get it into 12:40. Let's go to number 3. Let's do the attack. Do by the numbers. Each. What's happening is now our opponent is throwing in a kick. We're just going to slide back. I think. Is that right? No, okay. All right. Wait a minute. I get confused on the side here. Right. So right kick, left here. Right kick. So, yeah, so it's step in 1, 2, 3, I think. I'm sorry. It's a left kick. So it's 1, 2, left kick. 2. All right. Confusing myself on this. Let's do the attack first. Let's do the defense first. Number 3. So a punch is coming in. Slide back, staying in left side chin. Blocking that right punch. I'm going to throw a right front kick. 2. Then a left hook kick. 3. Let's do that again. Each knee, some. Again. Each. Knee, some. Again. Each. Knee, some. Again. Each. Knee, some. Right, that hook kick is coming up here. Right. 1 count. 3. Hey. Once more. Looks good. Hey. Good. Okay, let's do that attack. I think I figured it out. You step in and punch right. Each. You step back into left, block left, knee. And then the hook kick is coming in. We're going to step back into a right and do this kind of wokey cross block. This is more attacking that leg like that. Let's try it again. Each. Knee. Some. Again. Yeah, that lower hand, you're all doing it this way. I really recommend using a closed fist. You know, in our kata, we do a lot of these things with our open hand down, you know, like that. But when you really do get into a kumite with a partner, you're going fast or you're sparring, it's very easy to get your fingers jammed or broken with your fingers down. So I try to get the muscle memory. Whenever I do this block, I'm doing my lower hand as a fist, but my upper hand I'm keeping as a guard, open hand. Go ahead, Carlos.
Yes, excuse me, one question. When you're doing this particular block, are you kind of facing the kick a little bit?
I bet you it's more you should be really trying to attack the kick.
Okay.
And so rather than if the kick is coming here, try to intercept there. So more a quarter.
Okay.
An angle.
So you're meeting the kick at an angle.
Yeah, you want to. Yeah, ideally you're trying to do that attack.
And then just my mind just thinking, going, is there a particular spot? Would you want, like in a self-defense, or would you want to attack the knee, or? I mean,
Well,
I'm just.
Yeah, I mean, it depends how close in, but
Okay.
you want to at least get in here, the shin area. Yeah. All right, one more time, let's move on to 4. Ready? Pitch. Go right through, right through. Good. Any questions on number 3, either attack or defense? And if we have time, we'll do the alternate spin kick, which is also being done by some schools, and we'll try to cover that quickly. All right, number 4, attack. This is the jumping front kick, and again, it's one to really cover distance, and of course, you're getting some height in this. I'm not going to perform the jump itself, but you start with your right and just drive right off with your left leg, front kick, and as you land, throw that reverse punch. All right. So try to cover some distance. So when you do this with a partner, rather than being, that far, you might be, 6 feet apart and closing that gap. All right. Let's try. Keep your hips, shoulders facing your opponent. Hey. That's it. Aim for the solar plexus. Okay, ready? It's not necessarily jumping in order to hit someone in the head here. Ready? Hey! That's it. Good. If you can't do the jump, which I can't do anymore because of my knees, what I've been doing, and I think it's kind of a good alternative, is I actually try to sweep kick and down. I mean, that's a technique. So it could be. All right, try it. Ready? Hey. Good. All right, number 4, defense. Watch me demonstrate it from the front. The kick is coming at me. All right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start stepping back because I want my opponent to commit the kick to me here. If I go over here too soon, then they should just follow you. You just kick you as you move. So you're going to make that move back. I do this block here to block the kick, and then the punch, the tension, sidestep. So it's 1, 2. We've done this combination before, and the block, and then reverse hook punch in. All right, let's try that. Here, Carlos.
I'm sorry, Sensei. Could I see it again, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
So the kick is coming in. 1, a block. 2, block the punch. 3, I'm doing a hook punch, reverse and in. I'll do it.
Yeah, thank you, Sensei. I was just looking at the footwork. I was having.
Okay, I'll do it.
I was confused on the footwork.
Here. Let's see. So I got the kick coming in. I'm just doing a sliding step back. And then I'm just doing a side step. Carlos, Milos, on that's the block of the punch. It's more effective if it's here and then a check, as opposed to here and trying to do a wogi. So it's this is the motion here. We've done this in the kicking kumite. 1, 2. Right. So it's 1, 2. And I'm grabbing the arm here. Yeah. Yep. But stay in that left stance. Watch my footwork again. Sliding back, blocking, staying left side chin, doing a little tension action, staying on the left, going to a deeper stance, hook punch around. Okay, Carlos?
Yes, excuse me.
Good.
I noticed you did two variations of that sidestepping.
Okay,
I noticed you slide back, so you lead back with the rear leg. But I noticed in one, to step to the angle, you started right, left. Then in another one,
yep,
left, right.
left, right.
Is there?
Yeah, I'd say that probably the better technique would be this left and right, if you have time for that, yeah.
Okay, thank you, say just
Okay. So, I mean, both of them work. I mean, this is a simple open door. The other is more of our tenchin.
yes, sir. Yes. But you would prefer lead?
The tenchin, yeah.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
prefer
sir.
this.
Yes, sir.
Let's try it. Ready? Each knee, sun punch. So that last movement here, 1, 2, I blocked. So I blocked the arm. I've got control of the arm. Maybe my opponent is right here. I mean, I could throw a straight punch, but what we're doing is just a hook punch in. And then that gets blocked by our attacker. Okay, let's try it again. Each knee, sun. Again. Do it by the numbers. Each knee, sun, counter. Good. 1 count. Ready? Hey. All right, let's do the attack. So my recommendation on the attack is to start in a right sanchin, because otherwise you'd have to really step, then drive up. If you're that far away, then yeah, that makes sense. But otherwise, you know, if I'm doing this, I'm going to stay in right sanchin and then it in. Watch me demonstrate. So it's here, driving, kicking, dropping down, punch, lunge punch in. The counterattack is coming to me somewhere here. You just do a simple check as I step back. Let's try it. Each knee, sun. Let's just do it 2 counts. That first count is the kick and the punch. So the punch should land, come down as you've landed. Let's try it. 2 counts. Each knee. Again. Each knee. All right, good. All right, any questions on number 4? Okay. All right, number 5, let's do the attack. Watch me demonstrate. Again, starting in the left, it's in punch. Our opponent's going to throw a shuto. We block. Kind of a higher wauki, depends on the height of that shuto. And then 3 is a right hook kick. Let's try it. Each knee, sun. Again. Each. Good. Knee. Sun. That's it. Keep your head up, Kevin. You're flinching when you're kicking. Ready? Each. Knee. Sun. Some. Good, Milos, that's it. Okay, now let's do the defense. Watch me demonstrate. So they stepping in, doing a right punch. I'm going to slide back, block, left. So this ends up being an inside block, right? Our opponent punched right. I blocked left. I see their body here, all right? I'm going to throw my shuto, and then they're going to do hook kick here. Again, this tack, right? So it's from here, here. All right, let's try it. Each knee, some. Again. Each knee, some. Again. You know, there's no tenshin going on here, no sidestepping. We are face to face, right? And that's, you know, it makes sense because we did an inside block. I mean, you could step to the outside with an inside block or further over there, but typically you're not doing that. It's here, here, here. You know, it's 1, 2, 3. So face me. Ready? Each knee, some. Again. Ready? Each knee, some. Good. Once more. Each knee, shuto, Milos, some, and block. That's it. Milos, right arm low. So watch me do this. Right, so it's 1, we block. 2, I'm throwing the shuto. This shuto arm is the one going down low here. So I'm protecting here. Shuto here. Milos, question?
Yeah, maybe it's only for me, but it's breaking up and I have difficulties to follow
Yeah.
what you are saying.
Okay. So your right arm, which you throw the shuto with your right arm, the right arm goes low in this block. Okay. You were doing with your left arm low. But again, the kick is coming around this way, so you've got to block it this way. Right, that's it. Let's do it again. Each knee, some. Good. An attack with this block. Again, ready? Each knee, some. That's it. Good. Are any questions on number 5? Let's go to 6. Let's do the attack. Watch me demonstrate. I'm going to start in the right sanchin. Opponent here. I throw a left front kick. I actually going to drop it down. I'm going to step into a right hook punch, and then we get taken down. So that's all there is to the attack. Let's try it. Ready? Each So starting to right, let's do this again. Starting to right Sanchin. The first movement is a left front kick. So it's 1 and lunge punch in, hook punch 2. Okay, let's try it. Hey, 1, 2. Again. Hey, 1, 2. Let's try it again. 1 count. Ready? Hey. Again. Hey. Good. So again, the visualization here, when you do this with someone, you're going to be stalking a little bit, all right, with this, and then it's bang, bang, and in. And again, we throw a hook punch here. It can be a straight punch. The defense is the same. So the defense, you are going to do a low block to the outside so that left kick comes in. We're going to do here. And there's a hook punch coming in, and there are a number of ways that people do this. What I have been doing is one of two things, but I've been doing kind of this, the double upper rising kind of block. As that punch comes in, I'm doing this. All right. And then at that point, I've driven the person back, and carefully don't bend over too much like this. Try to sink down. All right. Follow the body down to the leg, and you get behind here and pull, and then the groin should be exposed, side thrust to the groin. Right. So watch me do this again. It's hard to do this visualization, but so 1, 2, right. I follow down as I drop down. 3, I'm grabbing, my right arm is staying, hand is staying here, left hand behind. Take the person down, picking up, I'm grabbing the here, if they've got pants on, I'm lifting them up, right, and then side thrust kick. Okay, let's try it again. Each knee, sun, take down, grab, and thrust. Once more. Each knee, sun. Good. So again, this defense here, I mean, I think we talked about it in class. If someone's doing a, like a sucker punch, wind up, roundhouse, haymaker punch, there's all sorts of things you can do. But the idea here is you're attacking that and the person to kind of get them off. And of course, in a kumite, you don't want to do that. You're going to hurt someone. What you can do is you can block and you can hit a shoulder. You can do that, simulating that. And then down, and then take the person down. Right? What I recommend is watching the video of the actual kumite being done. I think there's there are a couple there by Vinny and Paul Gella, is worth watching. All right, let's run through the whole kumite. Did we cover both sides of number 6? I forget. We did, yeah. Let's run through the whole thing as a simulation. I'm going to attack. You're going to defend. Number 1. Ready? We'll do it by the numbers. Each knee, sun, shi. Number 2, by the numbers. pitch, knee, song, shi, and go, throw. Number 3, pitch, knee, song. Number 4, pitch, knee. Number 5, pitch, inside block left, knee, shuto, sun, block. Number 6, my attack, pitch, knee, and you take me down. Number 7, your attack, it's number 1, pitch, knee, sun, shi. Number 2, pitch, knee, sun, shi. Number 3, your attack, pitch, knee, sun. Number 4, your attack, pitch, knee, block. Number 5, your attack, pitch, step in, punch, knee, block my shuto, left, san, right hook kick. Where are we? Number 6, my your attack. So right san chin, left front kick, right hook punch. Pitch. Step in now, hook punch, knee. And I take you down. Okay, watch me run through this by myself, all right? I'll do the attack. I attack. Did I do it the wrong way? I should have done the defense. I forget. We'll do number 6 defense, 7 defense. All right. We got to finish. So I recommend a couple of things. Keep working the tutorial. And there is a simulation in there as well. And then also watch, the two people, Vinny and Paul, doing it. All right. You will see some differences in what I taught versus what they might do, but it's fine. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Sensei. Thank you for your time.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Sensei. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
See you guys.
Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.